Welcome back to another Camp Cretaceous video, and today I want to talk about the new bad boy on the block, Daniel Kahn. Now, unlike the previous villain, Cash, Daniel is definitely a proper villain and is up there with Eli Mills. I had nothing really against Cash, but because he was so young and is more like a gangster thug more than anything, Daniel Kahn has got age to his side and he knows how to fit the role of being a villain. Now, the best thing about Daniel Kahn is because he was so well written and scripted, he got arrested at the end of the season, which means his character is not dead, and his character can always come back in the future, and I'm actually quite happy about that, because Daniel Kahn is an underrated, really well made villain. Now yes, he was in an animated show, Camp Cretaceous, but like I said, because now he's arrested, they can easily bring this character back in the future of the franchise, in live action maybe, or a different TV series or short film or anything like that. I do believe some of the best villains we've had is Eli Mills from Jurassic World Fallen Kingdom, Ken Wheatley from Jurassic World Fallen Kingdom, Roland Tembo from The Lost World Jurassic Park, the classic Dennis Nedry from Jurassic Park, and now I believe Daniel Kahn is up there. And the reasoning of why Daniel Kahn is so, I guess you could say, evil, is simply because he doesn't actually care about his son as we think. Sure, he had some sympathy for him there and there, but at the final battle, he made a whole war between the Spinosaurus, T-Rex, and all the other theropods and creatures to kill the kids because he needed that password. He cares more about his business and his company than his own son and his son's friends. Yeah, this guy was probably going to kill his son if he got it his way. That is how psychotic and crazy this individual person is. Now, unlike Cash obviously got killed on screen by two velociraptors, spoilers by the way, Daniel Kahn is still in prison as of right now, still. Now, the best thing about Daniel Kahn is because there's still some canon that's not being explained, like we don't know how Lewis Dawson still got the mind chips and some of Manticore's technology. How did Lewis Dawson get the stuff? Exactly, still canon to it be explained in his franchise. Now, Daniel Kahn could come back in the future and go back to Manticore Island and just carry on from where he left. We don't know. Unless Big E.T. and Little E.T. and all the other dinosaurs are transported to a different island or a different continent or a different place, then as far as we know, they're still there. I'm for one who actually really like Daniel Kahn's character, and I would love to see him in a live action version. Now, here's what my friends got to say.
Like, Daniel Kahn, in my opinion, is probably one of the most psychotic characters to appear in Jurassic Park history. Like, to be honest, like, yes, there have been psychotic characters, but, like, Daniel Kahn just takes a whole new level of psychoticness in Jurassic Park. Roland Tembo wasn't really a villain, he was just doing his job. So, I don't really consider Roland Tembo to be a villain. Daniel Kahn just takes the cake for all of it. Just takes the cake. I mean, we're talking about a billionaire or a millionaire, I don't know. Like, literally just saying, like, well, not literally just saying, but like, literally a millionaire that literally does not give a shit about these kids, and like, whatever these kids do, just outright wants to murder them. Like, Jesus. That is psychotic as hell. And that's probably why Daniel Kahn's probably one of my favorite characters out of Camp Cretaceous at this point.
And there we are, that's Kapro's thoughts on Daniel Kahn. Overall, an underrated villain, a satisfying villain, and like I said, he's got space for the future of the franchise because he's arrested and not killed. Alright, what's your thoughts on Daniel Kahn? I personally like the villain, very fun to watch, and Daniel Kahn brought out a villainless tone. I really enjoyed his villain. And with all this being said, I hope you guys enjoyed this video, and I'll see you guys in the next video. Goodbye.